So I'm going to be doing some previews of some Rolling Sky remake levels. They are Theme Change V2, and Theme Change V3. So let's go with this original version of Theme Change. So this looks similar to gameplaying, but the camera doesn't move. It just stays in where it was in the center, and also there's no ball. I'll just detect it similarly better. And that was the original theme change. Now let's move on to another one. Now we have the other stuff. So let's go ahead and go down. Now let's preview Theme Change V2. So this is the second version, but it seems harder. And that was V1 and V2. So now let's go ahead and move on to Theme Change V3. Let's go ahead and go into this menu. Now let's pick this one. There we go, Theme Change V3. Now let's preview it. So now there's a bunch of more stuff. This looks hard. So V2 is hard. V3 is harder. There's extra parts. Then V2 and V1. And so that was the end of V2, V1 and V3. Now finally, we're going to have to head on to the insanest one of all time, and it could be hard. So let's go ahead and get to Rolling Sky Remake 0.2b. Okay, now let's load this up. Made with Unity. This is Rolling Sky Remake 0.2b. Now let's go into this. Now let's go in here. Now let's change this. Let's change this from Theme Change V3 to Theme Change V4. Let's go like that. There we go. Now let's go ahead and get rid of this. Now let's use the code that we just did. This is an exporting code. There we go. Now this is the hardest ones of all time, which is known as Theme Change V4. These things are now unusable because they're covered in these things. Now let's go ahead and preview it. If you want to preview a level, you must left click and there you go. It's starting now. That was the end of it. That was all of them. They are V1, V2, V3, and V4.